Hello everybody, let's look at this quiz test. It has got about 3 questions and let's work them out together. So this is our online school program. If you want to enroll, you can just text us to the number in the description there. They are not free, by the way, you have to pay. Question 1 says simplify 2 open bracket x minus 3y close brackets plus 3 open brackets 2x plus y, and then you close the brackets. So simplification allows you to break down something into its simpler terms, that's all. And we multiply 2 and x, we get 2. X, we multiply 2 and 3, get negative 6. Y, we multiply 3 and 2, we get positive, because positive and positive give us positive. 6x, multiply 3 and y, we get 3y. Alright, now we collect the like terms now. So 2x plus 6x, these have got x in them, so we put them together, and these. So same signs you add, then you maintain the sign. So yeah, these are going to be added, should be 8, then we maintain the sign which is positive and the variable x. Then different signs you always subtract. Then your answer will get the sign from the bigger number between the two numbers that you're subtracting. So between 6 and 3, 6 is bigger. And what sign is 6 having? Negative, meaning our answer automatically will be negative. Then you subtract them, it will be 3, then y. So this becomes your final answer. Please do not forget to report your answer in the answer space here. Just like that, and you are done. Right, so check the signs, check if the addition and the subtraction is correct before you move to the next question, or you can check later. Now evaluate 2 over 3, everything to the power negative. When you see a function or any number raised to a negative power, what that means is that reciprocate, swap the numerator and the denominator like that, then you maintain the positive. Once you swap the numerator and the denominator, you've already dealt with the negative. There's no need to repeat it. All right? So the power here, it means that it is scattering for everything that is inside the bracket. So 2 squared means 2 times 2. 3 squared means 3 times 3. So you end up getting 4 and 9. So come here and you report 4 over 9. Please avoid writing this. This can mean something else. So avoid those signs. Correct. Alright, the last question is factorized completely. So we have 100y squared minus 1. Now, look at 100. Which number do we square to give us 100? 10. If I square y, I'll get y squared. If I square 1, I'll get 1. The question is, why am I doing this? Well, I'm doing this for you to understand that all these are squares. And because of the minus, we call that the difference. Minus means the difference. Now, because we have 2 squares, it's the difference of 2 squares. And anytime you are taught to factorize using the difference of 2 squares, here is what you do. Just look at the square roots of those parts that are in the question. Look at the square root of 100, it's 10. Look at the square root of y squared, it's y minus. Look at the square root of 1. The square root of 1 is just 1 itself. You open and you close. Then you repeat the same. But this time around, don't put negative. You put positive. Just like that, you've done your work. And by the way, it doesn't matter whether the positive one starts at the beginning, starts here, or the one with the negative ends. It doesn't matter. Multiplication, remember, is what? Commutative. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video with me, and make sure that you enroll for online classes. We don't just teach mathematics, we also have chemistry, physics, and biology. Join us if you want to better your results for the betterment of your future.